Have you ever wasted 20+ products testing dropshipping ideas with zero sales? Today, we're fixing that. I'll show you a proven workflow to find real winning products for 2026 using data-driven methods with FindNiche. We'll follow 3 steps. Identify high-margin trending products. Validate demand and market gaps. Source and prepare for launch with minimal risk. All right, the first step is finding high-margin products. Here's why this matters. We're filtering products priced around $50 to $75, not because it looks nice, but because margin is everything. Ads cost money, whether on TikTok or Facebook. If your product only makes $5 profit, you can't afford to spend $10 or $20 testing ads. You'll always lose. By choosing higher margin products, you can safely test multiple ads, optimize campaigns, and scale winners without risking your budget. Higher-priced products also justify higher ad spend. Platforms like TikTok reward ads that convert, and a sale from a $50 product covers its own ad cost. Low-priced products often get ignored by the algorithm or require huge sales volume to make any real profit. Next, we validate demand. Look at sales trends, market size, and product volume. These aren't guesses. They tell us the market actually wants this product. This reduces your risk because you're not testing blindly. Finally, remember the psychology behind it. Consumers trust higher value products, and from a business perspective, unit economics tells us each sale must cover product cost, ad spend, and still leave profit. That's why we focus on mid-range, high-margin products. They give us testing freedom, safer ROI, and competitive advantage. I just identified popular products on TikTok and Shopify on FindNiche, filtering them by price between $50 and $75. You can see which products meet these criteria, along with their sales trends, market size, and potential profit margins. You can try the same process later on AliExpress and Amazon. Secondly, most people make a big mistake. They see a product selling well and immediately think, this must be a bestseller. But high sales alone don't necessarily mean an opportunity. What we truly need is a market gap. A market gap means that demand already exists, but the supply, or rather, the quality of marketing, is still weak. If 1 or 2 products dominate most of the sales, while other products perform poorly, this usually indicates that the market is not yet fully optimized. This is crucial. When there's room for improvement in the market, new sellers can still gain traffic even after entering the market. Now, using FindNiche, I can show you how we can intuitively see the competition and opportunity index of high-selling products without guessing. If sales are spread across dozens of sellers, competition is already optimized. But if one product dominates while others struggle, this is undoubtedly a clear signal of opportunity. In short, we're not chasing products, we're looking for inefficient markets. That's where new sellers make money. All right, now we check competition, and this step decides whether a product is testable or not. Many people think competition is bad. It's actually the opposite. No competition usually means no demand. But too much competition kills beginners. What we want is simple, only 1 or 2 serious advertisers. Why? Because every ad platform works like an auction. More advertisers means higher CPMs, higher costs, and less room for error. When only a few sellers are running ads, it means 2 things. First, the product is still early. Second, ad creatives are likely not optimized yet, which gives us room to enter with a better angle. Using FindNiche, we can literally see who is advertising, how long they've been running ads, and how aggressive they are. For beginners especially, this reduces risk. Instead of fighting experienced brands with massive budgets, you're entering a market where execution matters more than money. So instead of guessing, this workflow lets you make decisions with data. High margin, real demand, clear gaps, and manageable competition. If you want to apply the same process, FindNiche gives you all the key signals in one dashboard, so you test smarter, not harder.